All right. What's going on, guys? I'm gonna get started here. How's everyone doing? What happened to Boss Ranker streams? Oh, he's just been busy. QuakeCon and everything. He'll be back soon. All right. So, why am I streaming this? I am streaming this because I tried UN a few times and I was actually successful. Really, one of my first few times doing Merrick or the Henchman successfully. I've only beat the DLC 2.5 times before doing UN, and it seemed to have done me good because I beat the Henchman with no problem. I basically all default sliders on UN. The only sliders I tweaked with were the speed. I made the first mission, Proving Grounds, I made that at 150 speed just to get through it quickly, and then from there forward I just did default settings. So, because I was able to beat it so easily, I thought, why not, since I didn't think I'd make this far, why not make a stream of me trying to just complete the rest? I don't know how successful it'll be, but I'd love to give it a shot. Plus, you get, I think, a gold 93 shotgun if you beat the end game, which is a lot harder. 6-7 is getting revived like the icon. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm working on a new video. Hopefully, be out next week. Also, got a new lore stream coming out later this week. Stay tuned for that as well. But for now, let's just play some UN and have fun. Feel free to talk about lore, do whatever in the comments. So I'll be reading and answering. All right. So first, I'm going to avoid Chasm. Does Chasm have? Oh, retrieve the gift. That's right. So I didn't do anything on in-game yet. I just basically made it back here after beating the base game, and that's it. So I don't remember if you need to complete the Praetor encounters in order to fight Zalgoroth. Yeah, got all that. Easy peasy. All right. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't remember. Is it the Praetor encounters that give it to you, or just beating endgame? I truly don't remember. I think it's just beating the endgame. We're gonna try Hell's Core. Just go in order. I remember Chasm on endgame giving me the most trouble. That Praetor encounter took me about an hour and a half first playthrough. But for now, Yeah, let's do that. It's over here. So. Also, sorry about my clicky keyboard. It's I had to get a new keyboard. It's not what I'm used to. It's another Razer keyboard, but the keys on this thing are just so loud. All right. Yeah, let's do this. Let me just make sure I got everything equipped to quick. Shouldn't be any different. Not gonna have such a long stream here today either. Just if I die in an hour, then that'll be the end, you know? Okay, this is really slow. We're gonna go to 110 speed. Not slow, just oh, come on, I keep switching that. Okay. So I got all upgrades except for I didn't get the second, or the third ammo perk, but I yeah, have everything else. So just need to get the blood currency. What's the point of going in here? Is it just that? I haven't played in-game aside from the first time, so. Icon, I released my first Dark Ages gameplay video. Any tips for videos I should make? Honestly, the only tip I can give you is try to make a video that no one else has, or is a little bit more. Not, I mean, it could be niche. You know, it could be something really niche, but just try to do something that you think would captivate other people that no one else really has done before. What was this? But yeah, that's pretty much all. I would say. Other than that, just, you know, keep trying your own thing and figure out what works for you. Okay. I'll do the classic encounters, why not? I don't know if they're required, but they're fun. If I die on a classic encounter, that'd be brutal. What? See, in the classic Doom 2, you could kill the shotgunner through that. I don't need to go in here. It's just a skin. How about you guys though? Have y'all beaten you in yet on Revelations or the base game? If I can do it, anybody can, really, or anybody who's good at the game. Because I'm you know, I mean, I know the combat loop, but I wouldn't say I'm like a accelerated player by any means. Let me get my comments going. Yeah, there we go. You can see this better now. As much as I love the new shotgun, the remaster, I would love for like maybe like just the chain gun, just a little bit more ranged or crowd control stuff, because these guys do get a little out of hand. You know, it sucks getting the gold Praetor suit if we can't really use it. That's all I gotta say. We can use it for like one cutscene. Okay, wait, sorry, my screen was showing something weird. I got distracted. Let me just, yeah, okay, we're good. Just double checking. Anyways, my GPU fans are really loud. Can y'all hear that? That's oddly loud. I do not want to jump down there right now. Yeah, I regret doing this. Oh wait, hold on. Never mind, we're good. I didn't realize the health files give you so much in here. How's the audio sounding? Game audio, mic audio, too loud, too quiet? What's going on, guys? Shit. You will not see me dying in a classic encounter today. I normally don't swear. This game made me swear. Alright. Audio's fine. Awesome. Appreciate it. Alright. I probably won't do any more of these just for the sake of time. However, I might try to do the Slayer counters. Because those are fun. Even though the Zalgoroth one really could end a run. Okay, I remember there's an Agadon Brute down here in the bottom of this arena, as well as a wizard, a warlock. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, I hate these things. On my I'm having a bug with my graphics drivers, I think. Yep, there it is. Let me just kill this guy real quick. Then we'll go after him. Oh heck no. Let me where's that guy? I want to get a charge. Hit him with a charge shot. Oh, he's the leader. Okay, well, save him for later then. I'm normally not don't play this range, but I'm trying to really play it safe, being on UN. Yeah, I need ammo. Come on. Okay, cool. Not too worried anymore. Give me that. I think we're good to go now. That should do it. There we go. Okay, not so bad. Comment chat, I think you'll need to do a Praetor Suit encounter and the time trials to get the Astral Boss key. So I do have to do the Praetor Suit encounters. Okay. I have to look at that then. Yeah, Hugo did say that they're going to try to work on a mode that allows for more base game replayability. Or not base game, but like base story. Let's go see. Not really sure what kind of goodies are up here. I know I saw a extra life, but that's about it. That's it, I think. Yep. Let's get out of here. Oh, I'm wrong. Okay, that means there might be more then. Hold on. What's this? Oh. Ace opening stream? I don't play CS2, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, there's a Oh yeah, that's important. Okay, so there's 3 pieces of this around here. I almost lost that. There's 1, 2. Yeah, blood relic. Yeah, cool. So if I missed that, I would have seen that. Isn't this where the Easter egg is? Oh no, not these things. Those guys kill me more than anyone else, even though they're actually pretty easy to kill. Wait, no, 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 dang it! Oh, that hurts. I don't know if I can get back up there. No. Oh, thank you. Okay. Yeah, I remember the first time I did it in-game, it wouldn't let me fast travel up here. Until unless I replayed the in-game level after beating it. Oh, wait, is this something? Oh no, that's where I fell. Anybody know where this blood relic might be? Yeah, thanks. Hey, what's up, Danny Carvalho? Good seeing you. Where was that? Wait, there it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know if it's a bug or just like a fast travel glitch, but certain fast travels on the in-games, from what I've noticed at least, once you get to a certain point in the level, you can't fast travel back to certain areas in the in-game unless you beat the level in in-game and come back and replay the in-game, which is a little irritating, you know, because if I'm playing in-game and I don't want to replay the whole mission again just for this one part, but or not that that's how it works, but because you can kind of fast travel your way. Wait, which one is this? Is this the Daisy one? Dang it. It's... Dang it. I screw it. I don't want to waste time on that. You haven't had any issues with the fast travel? Well, just like, I remember this top area was just blocked off from traveling back to, no matter what I no matter which access point I used. Yeah, I saw Travis' video, Walter Green. It was pretty good. I liked it. Unlock that. I don't think I'm done in here though. I don't want to do this. Do I need to do the Praetor encounter? This might be the end of the stream right here. Oh my gosh. Don't get me wrong, like, oh, what's this? This one of those secret encounters? If so, I didn't do that one. Oh. Okay. I did all the song ones, but I have not done... I think I did the Osseous secret encounter, and that's it. How do I get in there? Yeah, I only did in-game once, so this is all not new to me, but just it's not as... In-game's not my bread and butter quite yet. The Maker pamphlet was written by Valen, but if so... yeah, not to... Trav did a great video, but I think that was a typo or something. Because that was I think it was a girl or something like that. Oh, it was someone working in the refineries of Valtorin. Maybe Trav read Valtorin and thought that said Valen, but no, it was written by someone who grew up in the factories, sort of working or something like that. But yeah, that was not Valen, because it implied that there was a sister, and that was just that's not really a thing. Okay, so I can't get any of these until I get 225 each. All right, we're doing this. If this is the end of it, what's up, Sneaky J. Cole, dude? Good to see you. Oh gosh. Oh, this is the hunt one. Okay, do I want to do this? No, but I will. It looks like I need the part, so... That's right, I do need 2 pieces each mission for the Astral Key, so I have to do this. Oh my gosh. This is the end, guys. Alright, one. I did not mean to do that. Taking too long. Oh boy. Oh, that's the end of it. Oh great, I just wasted time. Oh, okay, that makes things easier. Oh god. Oh god. Did I do it? That was one more, dang it. I think I'm being chased by lost souls. Oh. Maybe I was. Maybe I wasn't. Oh, there they are. Oh dang, I missed. Okay. Did I do it? Oh, wow. Okay, not bad at all. Hey, what's up, Celine? Okay, for those of y'all just joining, wait, did I not get it? Okay, I did get it. Okay. For those of y'all just joining, I beat UN, and, I didn't expect to, and I thought it would be fun to just do a little UN stream for the end game, because sure, I wasn't confident in the base game, but I'm really not confident in this, but I thought it'd be fun to just try live, because, let's be real, this is gonna be, hilarious. I'm gonna die the stupidest way, and it'd be brutal. Okay, I think I want this one, because that one is really effective. Like, in my opinion, this is what makes the spear throw, aside from, like, breaking, like, the spectral, sort of barriers and stuff, but let's see what we got. Yeah, that one's alright. Oh, wait, no, that's important, too. I'm gonna go do that one first. Yeah, that's important. Thanks, Salim. We'll see. Yeah. Okay, let's see where we need to go. Now we just need to do the... Which one's next? Hugo be like, you couldn't do that if glory kills were in this game. Didn't mean to use all those. Okay, so the blood iron is only going to be in the places marked, so I don't need to be strolling around. Oh, I could have only done that if I... Oh, okay. Well, I did that with my my double grapple. I was gonna say I couldn't have done that without it. Oh my god. So if this is 2016, the run would be over. I almost just ate that exploded barrel. A good thing I missed. Okay, I remember this. There's a... Oh, crap. Wow. I'm going to tiptoe here for a second. Wait, hold up. Actually, I don't think I got this, where was it? Somewhere over here, I think. There was a, no, it wasn't over here. It was somewhere else. There was an extra life I didn't get in the base game, so it might be around for me to pick up. No, no, no. I'm afraid something's gonna pop out. Where was it? Well, I'll just go this way. I'm not gonna risk it. Something's gonna jump up, man. I'm so nervous. Oh. We're getting this. Ugh. Okay, so yeah, this is where the BFC is, that's right. It's on the left side with the around the big vein, is it? Over here? Or like the other side, as in like way over there. Yeah, I don't think it's over here. Hugo may be the first person to die on an Atlan level. Yeah, there was one time where I was rushing the... Oh, there's the... Okay. Oh, man. I want to go come back to that. I imagine that'll restart my health and stuff. Okay, hold on. Never mind. Yep, let's just do it now. If we're going to die, let's die now. What's up, Aspiring Slayer? Okay, I have done the Master Arenas a million times. This should be a piece of cake. Get behind you. Oh, not these things. Oh, I just used my throw. Oh my god. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, hello. I hate the oh, no. Not again, yeah. Oh. Alright, we're good. We got him. Easy. Alright. I'm surprised that thing stayed alive for that long. Oh god. What? I have never seen that before. Hold up. I can't begin to tell you how freaked out I am right now. Pull myself up, get some health back. I gotta kill this thing. Where's the other one? Ugh. Where's the... Oh my god, that's it. That's it. I'm so dead. Wow. That is brutal, man. That's brutal. Well, we're just gonna do base DLC. That sucks. That sucks. That's brutal. Breaks my heart. It truly does. We're gonna keep going. It's so funny because I actually have completed all Master Arenas. Not, I don't want to say with ease. That sounds cocky, but like, you know, without dying. You know, it's, what's that saying? It's like, don't practice until you get it right. Practice until you can't get it wrong. And you know, that was like me with the that was me with like the Master Arenas and stuff. Like so you know, I thought it'd be fine, but unfortunately, it's not the case. Okay. Yeah, I just recently started actually doing like the quick swap for the or excuse me, the hot swap for the melee charges. So I don't even remember what my key was for it. We're gonna go again. Then we're gonna do another stream when we get back to the end game. Really? That was very forgiving. Hardest part is the mental pressure. I agree. Because realistically, that encounter wasn't too bad.
Slayer.
But it's okay. Tell you what, we're gonna go 150 speed until I beat this mission, because yeah, this is just the prologue. Alright, I gotta remember I'm using the shield. Oh wait, I forgot. Doesn't it spawn like 1,000,000 lost souls? Onward. I'm so blowed. I am so blowed. Didn't even make it past Hell's Core. To be fair, I was very worried about Chasm, which was just after that, so it is what it is. Oh, come on. Boss Ranker, are you still in chat? I play really aggressively on parts I don't care about, as you can tell. Really not paying too attention to all the dangers. Oh my god. I should have gotten Streamline DLC mod. I could just skip the whole intro. I play too aggressively when I'm rushing. That's my problem. Shut up, Jay. That's why you fell asleep first at QuakeCon, bro.
Holding position until the Slayer retrieves the artifact.
I'm trying to read chat, too. I'm not good at multitasking. Good trick that TDA has for you is 150 speed, then go back. And it's like slow-mo in your brain. Yeah, that's why when I started this, when I started my in-game run on UN, I was at 100 speed, but I turned it up because I'm used to playing a little higher. Probably should have looked at 100 speed. Oh, come on, are you serious? This is brutal. This is brutal. I don't want to see a single word, Jay. I don't want to see a single word. I will ban you if you say a single word, Jay.
Holding position until the Slayer retrieves the artifact.
Another one. The icon is simpness. I gotta stop reading chat. I keep dying when I read chat. I'm just gonna blame multitasking and not my bad gameplay. Because it's definitely not my fault. It's everyone else's fault. I'm joking. Alright, back on track.
Council chambers ahead. Location has been marked.
Hate those things. Alright. Classic streamer blame. I lagged. It's definitely not my fault. Chat keeps spamming me. Hey, appreciate it. Thanks for the sub. Oh, right. I forgot to swap. I could not explain that bug there. Didn't lock onto him enough. In Ricochet, we trust. If I die, it's because I'm not using the GOAT Ricochet. Alright, we out of here. No, don't tell me. If I died right there, that'd be brutal. Really? That shield bash didn't kill him? Big Renak is Santa, I agree. Which one was the boring one? Was it Nilox? Yeah, Dig Nilox. What a lame bro. He was so boring that they had to write him in the lore to have created the eyeball turrets. The Doom Hunters are on sleighs. I never thought about that. No, Renak was the, Rainik? I don't know what you're supposed to say there, but, he was the one, he was the second. For this guy. You can't do that with glory kills. Right. Where's this dude? Let me see this dude. Oh no, I'm too late. Bonk. Oh no. Not like this. Not like this. Wow. That was brutal. Where'd he go? There he is. Alright. One more encounter, and then we're on to the real game. Use your bus pass for the first time. 66? I don't think that's, I think that's... Oh my gosh, I didn't even see that because I was reading. So that one was actually because I was reading chat. If I died there. Anyways. Yeah, sorry, Jay. You're the only one who uses auto turret. Oh, that's what I get. Again, I missed the door because I read chat. My fault. I'm gonna look away for the rest of this mission. Not you. Now, you may be wondering how I even made it as far as to completing UN. Don't ask me. I don't know. I just did it. There you are. Not like this. Let's beat this Kako. Boink. Alright. I get on Brute. Then we're out. I agree. I think Jay played the best at QuakeCon on stream. He did good, even though he played on medium. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I mean, I'm not, but I am. I think everyone killed it. Berserk included.
You are approaching the target.
Just good, not great. What's up, goat? I have your art sitting right beside me, man. Oh wait, yeah, I can just do this. Just good, not great. You missed me die on Hell's Core. It was towards the end, but it was still on the first mission. On end game though. Hey, what's up, Brax? Yeah, who is it? Was it Kruge that edited Jay as the Terminator, like, immediately? I swear, we were sitting in the audience and just checked Discord and saw that was already made. It was hilarious. Let me go and turn on this game speed to 110. All right. Yeah, it was Kruge, that's right. Oh, I missed. Hey, Danny Carvalho, did you know that Darren DePaul also played a council member? I don't know if many people realize that, but yeah. It was one male and one female council member voice, and Darren DePaul was the male. Pretty cool. So I guess that sort of speculation pre-release was accurate, which is pretty cool. Cane sauce on the side? Nah. Maybe if it had like Chick-fil-A sauce. Maybe I'm really white and that's like the only weird chicken sauce I like, but it is. Oh dear. I forgot I don't have the double hook yet. It sucks going from having all the upgrades and then having none right after because I died. That really sucks. Like I was just here. Like I keep trying to spear throw and I don't have a spear to throw. Yeah, I agree, Danny. You know, I keep thinking what would be cool. What's up, Voltage? I keep thinking what would be cool is if for QuakeCon they had some of like the voice actors, like Deborah Wilson, Piot Michael, or whatever his name is, the voice for Novik and Devoth, and Darren. You know, because those guys go to conventions commonly. I wonder why they don't just try to get them to go to QuakeCon for like a day for like signing or something. Maybe do a little panel event or something. That'd be awesome. You know. I would pay to go to see all those people in one room. Personally. Why does it keep switching my shotgun, man? They really need to patch that. If they can. Respectfully. That was weird. It's weird not having the slash mechanic still. Like where I could slash for glory kill. Or glory strike, whatever. Hey man, what about Jason Kelly? Jay. Yeah, like, why not get him? Like, honestly, anybody. The only one that might be, like, a little tougher, or the only ones, I should say, are Deborah Wilson and the voice actor for the con, because they have a bit broader resumes from what I know. So, you know, they might be a little busier. I mean, I imagine they're all busy, but still, you get my point. Where's this guy? See it jump. Oh, really? Another one? I don't think... Yeah, I can't make that double shot. That double melee pip. Thank you, sir. And then this one, he does the big thing, or not. Yes, he does! I feel like I'm cheesing him by doing this, but he's really kind of still this time. Oh, that was a close one. Yeah, I need more ammo. Oh, come on now. Here we go. So usually that's the area that makes or breaks most of my runs. Like I don't think I've ever died on Hell's Core outside of that arena. And then the only other time I died was in Osius. So it was I never died to Merrick or the I know, like my gameplay sucks so bad. You're probably like, how is that possible? But I never died to Merrick or the henchman on UN. I've only ever died on Osius and in Hell's Core. I think I died once or twice in Chasm early on, but... Hey, what's up, Hugo? Hey, it's real Hugo. No way. Guys, Hugo signed my original copy of... my original Doom 95 copy. It was awesome. Probably the greatest signature I've gotten. Also, Hugo, I died at the end of Hell's Core on Endgame. I was really upset, but we're trying again, so it's okay. Lore stream later this week. Wait, hold on. Actually, I just got an update about when the lore stream might be moved to. Okay, I'm not gonna push it to the weekend. We're going to do it Thursday. Yeah, absolutely. It was fun to go to QuakeCon. Plan to go hopefully next year. It'd be awesome. Hugo, we were just telling chat. We were just kind of having a little discussion here. Would be cool if we got, you know, like Deborah Wilson, Piot Michael, you know, the OGs. Maybe to would be cool hypothetically to see them have a little cameo appearance at QuakeCon. You know, just saying, it would be awesome. Darren DePaul, you know. Wait, did I get the, I didn't get the relic. Or is it down here? Yeah, I'll get that real quick. Did I seriously not get it? What is going on? Okay, so it's on the other wing. Okay. I went right by it, didn't I? Yeah, I have a glass case and an OLED monitor, and I brought a bag for my computer stuff. Everyone else, when I went there to QuakeCon, had these dollies and big old carts and stuff. And Sneaky J Cool toted my like 100-pound bag with computer equipment, and I held my OLED monitor and like the keyboard or something like that. And I just remember being like, there's no way my computer is going to survive this trip. No way. But it did. It did. It's all in one piece somehow. Nothing's shattered. Nothing's fractured. I don't think I need to get this battery over here because it's just a skin. Yeah, I don't need that. Yeah, the cut Hugo voice for the intro of 2016. I think someone edited that. Oh man, are you serious right now? Yeah, I think somebody actually edited that. I saw like a shit post about that. It was pretty funny. Back from one of his, I think it was his first Dark Ages stream where he did that. As a lore nerd, I went crazy about that because like knowing that was like an early piece of Doom development for 2016. That's just really cool. Oh, I forgot to get an upgrade. I'm going in this upgrade list. What the heck? The tutorial, I finally turned them off, like last run, so I'm not used to it not forcing me to do it. Alright. Shoot me that, I'll shoot you with that. And then I'll miss that. That wasn't for you. Still worked out. Revelations is priceless. Best thing ever in all my days as a gamer. Yeah, no, it's so good. It's best story, best gameplay. It's got everything. I like TDA's base game. It grew to be my favorite. But man, this DLC is just so good. I think I still prefer the narrative sort of display of TDA, but Revelations does have a great story, regardless. Thoughts on the mode Hugo talked about yesterday? He talked about a mode yesterday? That I missed that? Oh, wait, are you referring to whenever he mentioned, trying to find a way to implement, like, the story, not story, the main path replay? Yeah, no, if that's the case, then that'll be amazing, because I would love to get some practice runs in with, like, the henchmen, and just, you know, replay those awesome moments. But, unfortunately, we weren't able to get that. I do like how they sort of did a New Game Plus sort of replacement with the end game to keep it fresh and unique. I do like it. I just also want to replay the base game stuff separately. Endless replayability for the DLC combo though. Wait, what? Okay, I have been on social media the same as I always have been. Where am I living under a rock? How did I miss that? The heck? Wait. I gotta check that out. Where was this posted? I'll get to it later. I don't want to camp out on the screen. I want to get going. But that is awesome. I had no idea. Soap to go. What's up, dude? My goat soap to... Oh, you sent it to me, Jay. Oh, it's from Twitter. That's why. That's my least utilized. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, that's legit. Appreciate it. Anyways, we're starting off with the throw. Usually I start off with the stab, but I have grown to really enjoy the throw. So the throw is what we're going to start off with, and then kind of go from there. We're gonna... I forgot I'm doing that for sure. Might as well go and get stabbed too, since normally this would be the second upgrade, but I skipped the first. I can give them both at once. Yeah, we'll do the stab. We're going to get that over with. Stab is pretty good. I think a headshot throw is the most satisfying, but I do like, from like, you know, animation and gameplay standpoint, I think the stab does feel great as well. It's definitely up there. I can go get another upgrade, but I'm not going to. Alright. Wait. Okay. I would like to see more love for the base game as well, because Revelations is out, and it is, you know, like, I don't want to say objectively better, because I do love the Shield, and I do still like playing Shield only. But now that they've moved on to the DLC, I still really hope that they show a little bit of love to TDA and do some master levels, because Revelations is great, but, you know, TDA is a giant campaign, and it's, you know, one of the best ones if you ask me. So I would love to see some love there. Let's get out of here. Wallbreaker, teleport stun, finally. Yeah, okay, that's... I think Wallbreaker is one of the most important, but the heated stab, I think I might go for that next if I have enough currency. Where's that coming from? This guy almost killed me in my first semi-successful attempt. Already got that lore page, okay. I died to a Pinky earlier? Oh, wait, I was reading chat. Oh, okay. There was a hit scan enemy, or several, right in front of me, and I totally was reading chat. This is not looking good. I can't really do the only thing I do for shield and spear swap is like stunning spectered enemies or environmental hazards, stuff like that. I don't really oh, well, that was awesome. Yeah, I don't really do it too much. I know Jay is actually pretty good at it. I think at QuakeCon he showed off a little bit there. I do like the guaranteed falter though, with the every 10 seconds with the offhand swap. Very cool. Oh, that was brutal. Oh, he just teleported away. I think I have a few hundred. I'm not sure how many hours of TDA playtime exactly, but it's up there. Yeah, so this is what I was looking for. I didn't collect this, and I was looking for this whenever I almost died last run, before I actually died. That was not for you. Where'd you come from? Yeah, I think I have like 250 or something like that. Just under 250 actually. I'll check later. Okay, so there is up here, if I recall correctly, there's some treasure over here. Then I gotta unlock this door. I do that over here. No! Oh, I forgot how long the dash recharge is. Then you. Then we got this guy. Wasn't bad at all. Cool. Yes, you could upgrade dash. I knew that. I just forgot mine was not upgraded. I don't know how I dodged any of that, but okay. Normally that part gets me a little bit. Okay. I don't want to get, like, I'm not trying to jinx myself here, but I actually, so I usually struggle with this encounter down here. However, I have not died on UN to it. So I'm not trying to jinx myself. I'm just pointing it out. I'm probably gonna die because I said that. I think I gotta. Oh man, yeah. I think I gotta go for that. It's pretty important for now. Yep. All right, let's do it. You're gonna die in there. Icon, hop on Fortnite. Heck no, man. That was the longest grapple I've ever seen. Where is he? Oh well, I'll get this guy instead. Aw, I didn't mean to falter him. I was gonna get a spot. Oh, that was quick. You can't do this with glory kills. Oh, that sucks. Oh god. No, not like this. Hold the press. That was not good. Some healing action. No, my god. No. Oh, that's brutal. I had 0 health, like, actually. Ah, that hurts my heart. It was so simple. Why did I die? Well, I guess I have no choice but to just, yeah, I'll just do like a... Before I end it, I'll just do like a little Repertorium run or something. Not Repertorium, Master Arena. Yeah, I gotta remember that I actually have these abilities. Okay. My screen keeps flashing black again. I'm having like a hardware issue or something. Dang it. I was going to go for the slam before he blew up. I did not mean to throw that. Oh my god. I'm not gonna kill that guy yet. Guy's gonna shoot me with his charge. Actually, here. That guy. Ah, I hate those things. Oh, this guy. Hey, see ya, Boss Ranker. Thanks for hopping in. I appreciate it. I'm doing one more. Alright, I'll let y'all choose. Which one do you want me to do next? Which encounter? Cosmic? Yeah, this guy knows what's up. That's what I was gonna do. Ugh, I would argue that one's the toughest. That or Proving Grounds, in my opinion. Osius is good. I like Osius. They're all great. I love them all. We'll do Cosmic. Everyone's saying Cosmic. Alright, where's this brute? Oh, what the heck? Charge up was too long. I think that guy's got a lot of health. Yep, that's my cue. This guy. Not like this. I totally ate that. I ate that too. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. I had to leave the brood earlier because that Komodo started to get on me, and I had to go take out the leader. And he's out. Oh, that was close. Where's this guy? Oh god. Hey, what's up, Hyper? I think there's a Baron around here somewhere. I think it comes out in a minute. Charge shot? Oh wow, man, you really can't beat the cook shot for the rocket launcher. It's so good. That was a weird little hand twirl there. There you are. And that should do it, right? No? Yeah, there we go. The shield's built-in Chrono Strike is an underrated feature. Yeah, no, it's great if you're targeting the Spectres, any of the Spectre variants. I'd prefer literally anything that gives us more Maker lore, lol. That's unrelated though, but I'd like a remake. But, oh wait, are they talking about remakes? Let me see this. What do you guys, Walter Green says, would you guys want a full Doom 1 remake or another side game with classic gameplay? I would, but I would want a remake, like a proper remake, as long as it opens the door for more, which is kind of what 2016 was, so it doesn't have to be, but I'm saying if they go more of a classic gameplay route with it, then there's that. But yeah, in terms of lore, I do, or just a game in general, if they are choosing this or that, I would rather them just do a new entry. Because if they're gonna, if it's gonna take 4 years to develop a remake or a retelling of the original Doom story, then we're gonna wait essentially 8 years for another original game. But with this so-called remake, what they could do is introduce an important or integral plot point or bit of information that will suit the next entry in the series, whether it's a sequel to this, like a Civil War game, or a sequel to Eternal. I personally want a Revelations sequel right now. However, whatever one they do, I'll be fine with. But I would only be I would be hyped with whatever they did, but I would prefer they just stuck with an original story, unless the remake had a purpose to be made. Like Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 2 remakes, those had purposes. They were setting up the world a bit more, retelling some things, and then opening the door for RE9 a little bit. Anyways, okay, what should I do? Should I do another UN attempt, or should I just, I might just call it here. What do you guys think? Hey, what's up? Rip and Tear. You know what? I might just do another attempt. Might have to. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling a little better. One last attempt. All right, Danny, Walter, let's do it. I'm gonna try to kind of focus a bit more this one. Like if I get quiet, it's just because I really gotta focus on these big arenas.
Holding position until the Slayer retrieves the artifact.
Yeah, no one can use chat anymore until I die. Then you can tell me everything. No, I'm just kidding. 19. I wonder what that could possibly mean.
Slayer.
Council chambers ahead. The location has been marked.
Alright. Let's do this. That wasn't for you. Alright, when it comes to the shredder, what do you guys like? Ricochet or pincushion? I started off doing pincushion personally, but Ricochet seems to be where it's at for me now. Like they got me through like all of Act 1 on base games UN. Not that I rely on it too much, just that was the tool right there. Ricochet, both. It seems like a little bit more Ricochet love in there, which is good because I like Ricochet. I like to hear it. Yeah, no, same. Hugo used it in one of his earlier episodes, and then I gave it a shot, kind of thinking it was silly, and it was broken. Not broken, like, in an unfair way, but used in smart ways, you know? Like, you pick a... Okay, it's doing the blinking thing again. There we go. Used in smart ways, you know? Like whenever you have leader demons. If there is a shielded leader demon, or the leader demon is blocked off by a literal barrier... Like an Eratum, for example, whenever you have the Chain Gunner leader. And then you have like the two Hell Knights in that very, very tight room. If you use Ricochet, you can Ricochet the Hell Knights and hit the leader that's blocked off behind the wall and just kill everything instantly. Like moments like that, when used in smart ways, it's awesome. Like this. I can easily take down this Cyber Demon if I just use the dudes around him, you know, because I can't ricochet the Cyber Demon. Okay, well, you get my point. Now he's over there. Is there more? Oh, there's another one. That was pretty nothing. Yeah, I agree. Whiplashes are much harder with the spear. Especially in the Spectre form, like, oh. That's the end for me right there. Oh, whoa, that wasn't supposed to happen. That's why the shield is still goated. I've done that with the spear. This right here too, like this is perfect use for the ricochet. You know, I can get these buff dudes off me and use them to kill the Hell Knight, or excuse me, the Mancubus. This cutscene. Whoa! That wasn't good. Yeah, like what was that, man? Come on now. This sucks. I should be dead. I got really lucky. Dang, you're right there. Take care of you right away. What? Why didn't that parry? Oh my gosh, my graphics driver, dude, it keeps blinking. So I gotta pause it. The worst possible time for this to happen is in combat. There you are. Deserved. It's up to go. What are we gonna do with you, man? I hope if we get a Civil War game, we see box art demons become the Baron. Yeah, no, I see that a lot. A lot of people were hoping to get box art demons for Revelations. Or even in, like, the flashback cutscenes, especially. However, yeah, it's doing the blink, the flash. I don't like that. That sucks. So basically, like, there's this sort of glitch with a graphic. It's a graphics issue, a driver issue. I guess I gotta reinstall them or something, uninstall and reinstall. Basically, every like few minutes, it'll make my, just randomly actually, it'll make my screen go black for like 2 whole seconds, which obviously interferes with everything, right? So if I'm pausing randomly, that's why. I'm waiting for it to come back on. I don't know why. It was never this bad. It started happening at QuakeCon, actually. Then it stopped for a few days. And it's doing it again now. Uh-oh. Save this. I'm gonna shoot this Agadon in the face. Uh-oh. Huh, that was pretty quick to charge. Whoa. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. You ain't nothing. Yeah, any of y'all on PC have that issue where you have like a driver or a graphics hardware glitch or something? What's the optimal like resolution there? Because I thought updating the driver would fix it, and I updated it when there was one like a week or two ago, and yeah, nothing. I agree. High Council is one of the best tracks. Very underrated. I can't even pronounce that name. Grunkus Bunkus Tubkus? That is hilarious. Yeah, man. Brax, we're all there with you. A non-UAC enhanced Balgar demon, like from the lore. We see them everywhere, even still. Like their corpses and well, their bones and stuff. But it'd be great to see an actual Balgar demon, man. I would like to. I mean, I think it was implied that that specific Balgar demon from 2016 was once killed by the Slayer, like a long time ago. But I might be mistaken there. That's one thing I'm not super sure about. Alright, once we get in this next mission, we're going back down to 110 speed. See, it just did it again. Wow. It went black. I don't think it goes black for you. I think it's just me. Which is weird. There you go away now. There we go.
3 stones, each of which exact a price. Find them, overcome their trials of absolution, and harness the power needed to walk between realms.
Oh, come on now.
What you need.
I'm feeling lucky in this next one. I think we got it. Brack says no, it definitely recognized him. Yeah, it honestly makes the stakes of that whole battle awesome. But if you read the codex, I think it implies kind of that... Maybe it was confirmed too, I don't remember, like in a stream. I don't know. It's always something I pictured in my head for some reason. Oh, yeah. I think it was could have happened either way, but regardless, you know, like a Civil War game or a game during the Slayer's time trapped in hell post like Argentus Civil War would be perfect time. Would be a perfect time to, you know, introduce the Balgar demon and kind of like with the Wretch, where that story came full circle. You know, do something with the Balgar demon where, you know, maybe it's not just some big demon, it's you know, lore related, you know. Maybe he's someone else's abomination, I don't know. Yo, just good not great. Your 2016 piece is amazing, by the way. That's so good. Never get tired of that thing. Wait, why didn't that... That's weird. I get some ammo before I fight this Archvile. I gotta fight this dude over here. Is that not it? Oh. I'm gonna read chat. Let's do this. Ah. Oh, I don't have my melee charge. That sucks. Whoa, that's close. Ha, sucker. Hero deaths. I can skip this, yeah. Don't we fight in a Crash Sentinel ship in the base game? I think we fight in Hell ships. I don't know if we fight in... Yeah, we fight... That's where we get the Cycler. It's in a Sentinel ship. Might not be crashed. No, it's crashed, right. I think it crashes... the Hellcarrier crashes into a Sentinel ship, and we board the Sentinel ship to get to the Hellcarrier or something like that. One of those two. Ooh, I would love to see more demonic Wintherins. If they sort of, if Hugo in the team, like, sort of, I guess you could say perfect the dragon combat, or not perfect, but if they decide to go a different route with that and do something greater for like a Civil War game, having dragon on dragon battle would be awesome. With like the Sentinel and the demonic Wintherins and stuff. Would be awesome. I'm gonna take this time to get my spear throw. Yeah, yeah, the concepts from ArtStation that I showed. Yeah, I saw those. Those were awesome. I can't remember when those released, but it was a at least I think it was about a month after Revelations dropped or something like that. But yeah, those pieces are awesome. My favorite is the Flay. I do like the Colosseum of Malgaroth or whatever, the Unyielding, but man, the Flay would have been a much cooler like set piece, like environment, like the same. I like that they went with the High Council sort of like looking in on the Slayer and stuff, but having the Flay incorporate into that, I mean, it's like the giant like flesh from all the fallen competitors and stuff. That would have been awesome. Oh wait, I didn't even get this area last time. Hold up. Look at the Baron, yeah. Wait, I was reading chat. Oh my god. Find the Atlan and Icon would have... The Icon in an Atlan would have been awesome. I agree. Maybe next game they can do that. However, I don't think the Slayer ever, like, kills the Icon. Whenever he's brought back. Go back this way. On this text, give me 1 second, guys. Yeah, the Atlan Icon concept was just for fun. You're right, just good, not great. But the one that was in that cut mission with the had like the Mancubus sort of development center and stuff. Just a bunch of cut, you know, unused concept pieces really. It did show like a sort of dormant icon waiting for a, you know, betrayed soul to, or the soul of like a betrayer or something like that to sort of take control, you know. Pretty cool. I'm glad they didn't do that. I think it's a little too soon to introduce that concept. Considering we only had like 3 lines from Valen in TDA. So introducing the straight up Icon of Sin already, at least that too far in depth, would have been too soon to me. I think I just whacked his axe without meaning to, from behind. My headcanon is that Romero's head is an unknown character that was the first soul used for the Icon of Sin. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. Because everyone is like, how come the Slayer kills, or the Doom guy kills the Icon of Sin before, you know, like, how's the Icon of Sin around before the Betrayer? You know, he just was a demon. Who sort of, you know, the vessel of the demon is a certain type of soul, I suppose, with this sort of new lore. You can kind of make it make sense without having to look too far into it. Oh, that's where Danique died? Oh, man. We're gonna beat this mission and get as far as we can. Oh, hello. That. Yeah, exactly. Certain demons need vessels. I mean, I don't want to say Christian sort of theology, but Abrahamic maybe? Don't really know what the umbrella term is for it, but sort of in those sort of like satanic theologies, you know, of biblical proportions and stuff, they, a lot of them, you know, a demon sort of can't manifest without either help or, you know, using a human as a vessel. So, Yeah, you know, just like what we saw with Olivia Pierce, you know. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm missing the upgrade. That's what I'm missing. Oh, not now. Oh my god. No, not this time. That was brutal. I'm not really too worried about it. Let's go kidnap Hugo and make all of this canon. I agree, Danny Carvalho. Someday we'll have him on, hopefully, in chat. We can see if he'll stick around and pop in the lore discussion we do in a week or so. Hopefully this weekend. I just gotta make sure everyone's schedules line up. That's all. Everyone's busy. What? Disgusting, Jay, exactly. Go get this. Stab. What else? What else? I think that's all I can get for now, right? No, I can get might as well go and get like all the essentials, right? Let's just do that route. Maybe let's see how that does me this time. See? Okay, never mind. Need to power up so we can run with the 100 rockets. Oh yeah, I agree. Lore? Yeah, you know, like the story. Lore is usually like the overall, you know, bits and pieces of all the story of a certain sort of franchise or phenomenon. You know, the obscure story, the upfront and fully presented narrative story, all that stuff. Oh, how'd I miss that? No, not like this. This is brutal. Wow. You panic when you're about to die, man. You panic and you start swinging. I'll get this. Why not? Oh, hello. Hate those things. This one taken care of. What? I swapped. Not this time, buddy. The ghostly whiplash, exactly. Oh yeah, I was wondering how I had a little bit more upgrades this time. I realized it's because I had that the currency cache that I that I spotted where that Baron was. Yeah, I missed that one last time, but... Obviously, with Revelations being a bit newer, I don't have everything, all the placements quite, you know, down yet, but we will. You know, I'm going to need a lot... No. I'm going to do this. We're going to do this one again. Alright, let's see if we can do this time. What do you guys think? Place bets. $5 says... No, not like this. Dang it, are you serious? Yeah, screw you, man. You can see it was a Pinky Rider, you're right. I didn't even remember what killed me. I don't know how that didn't hurt me, actually. Come on, give me the charge. Come on, man! Oh, no! That's not at all what I wanted! No! Oh my god. I was trying to get out of there. I just went further in. See that? No! He went down. Whoa, no. No. Yeah, not that. Oh, heck no. Here's some ammo. There we go. Ah, close. My screen went black. Come on, man. Keeps doing the flicker. Alright. So, get rid of these guys real quick. Thought there was a second one. Alright. We got it. Alright. Hell's Core completed. Thank you, Fernando. Oh, my neck hurts. You guys want to know something funny about me? When I play games, you know the stereotypical, like, kid playing games with, like, the controller dialed in, like, leaning in on the computer, doing, like, that weird thing with their tongue? That's what I do with my face. Like, I make a slight face when I'm, like, focused. Alright, I'm gonna zoom through this. This isn't a long one, but it's still something I wish we could skip on Ewan. Alright. Let's do these little optional upgrade things. And the speed slider down. No. Nightmares about that. Come on, man. It's normal. Everyone does it. Right? Right? It switched back to my combat shotgun again. I really wish they'd patch that. They don't, it's no big deal, but it just throws me off guard. No, if I did face cam, I would like not be able to show my face, like my lower half of my face. It would just be making all sorts of faces. It would be so hard. So hard. The city reminds you of the one in Doom 2's ending. Oh, I forgot to turn the speed down. Whoa, I was like, what's going on? That would have been bad. I'm on 110, right? Here's one more dude that jumps up here. Nope, I was wrong.
One stone found. One lock now open.
All right. Yeah. Let's do all this optional stuff now, so I can just get all the upgrades and stuff. Yeah. I was reading chat when I was spamming those rockets, I'm not gonna lie. Really gotta... I'm not used to streaming, like, while playing games at all. So it's really something I gotta get used to. Pacing my gaze, where my eyes go. Okay, if I recall correctly. Using OBS? Yeah, why? Usually use OBS. Okay, so one more of these pieces, or two more, I can't remember. Alright, it's doing that blinking thing. Okay. I hate when that screen blinks, it gives me a heart attack every time. Okay, so... Ooh. One there. The platform stuff isn't too much of the issue. It's whenever, like, a Komodo jumps in out of nowhere in the little incidental combat encounters. Really throws me off. I think if I remember, this one wasn't too bad. Well, that's not what I wanted. Oh, then this guy. Oh, I should have saved a charge. No. Okay, not bad. Not bad. think my first UN run I did, where I successfully beat Hell's Core, I died to this Komodo over here. Where is it? I think it's that one right there. Let's go do that real quick. Down here. Right here. Uh-oh. Yeah, let me beat these guys first. Oh, really? I just wasted one because it didn't lock on? No! It's gonna happen again! Oh my god. My heart can't handle this. It really can't. What the heck? That was weird. Oh no! I need to stop rushing this area. Just one of those areas where you just want to get to the next level. Kind of like Exultia from Eternals. Like you really just perform at your worst because you're just trying to rush through it and get all the upgrades. It's like a lot of tutorial based stuff and upgrading and. Oh yeah, this is the one with the Mancubi. My screen flickered. There. I think that's all for now. No, there's also this down here. A couple shards over here. Wait, I don't need to go up here anymore. Wait, I needed that, yeah. Wait, no, 2x. That's not what I wanted. How I can't get that to go away, can I? Dang it. I think that's it. Too fast. Was that not it? Oh wait. No, it was this one. There we go. Should give me just one. That's it for now. Yeah. Oh, seriously? I gotta walk all the way over there again? Oh, okay, cool. Alright, let's get some upgrades. Honestly, I might just go health again. What's going on in chat? I haven't been looking. Oh, the coffin parkour. Don't even remind me of that. That was brutal. Alright, we're going here. Don't care about that one yet. Want that. Want superheating metal. Next, I'm going for... Oh, I can do it now. Yeah, there we go. Cool, everything I want. I skipped a chest. Where? Where's the chest? I'll go find it. Oh, this one? Hold up. I did not know that. How do I get there? Oh, wait. Wait, what? No, maybe. Oh, are you kidding me? That thing is so buggy. Launch myself. Okay, I didn't see a hole. Is there a way to get there? Wait. Okay. Big brain. I actually didn't know you could bring the... I did this like once or twice. I didn't know you could actually bring it that way. Interesting. Very interesting. Appreciate it. Thanks for challenging my intellect. And now we're in here. Let's bring the speed back down. Oh god. I'm happy we made it this far at least. If we down this level, I think I'll be okay with that. I'll understand. Let's bring this down. Now, the walking part is over. Oh wait, that was already heated. My favorite song in the DLC track, it's Merrick's theme. Merrick, son of Valen. They're all good. High Council's great. Really hard to choose, but if I were to choose, it would be Merrick's theme. Oh, I don't have Orbit. I keep forgetting what I do and don't have. Do I have the... I don't remember if I have Superheat yet. After this level, regardless of the oh no, wait! Thank goodness I had the shield out. My brain is just so big. I'm exhausted. But no, after this, I'm really tired. I actually woke up super early today, and then I gotta hit the gym, so I will have to, after this, whether we live or die, this will be the last for tonight. We'll pick it up, don't worry. You know what? Next stream, I will get back to endgame for the UN. If I, whenever I do the next UN stream, I will pick it back up from endgame, and we will go from there. Darksider, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm working on another... Well, I'm working on a few, but hopefully next will be out this weekend. Or, excuse me, this next week. Yeah, no, I had to wake up super early today for work. Like 2 hours earlier than normal, so it was just brutal to stay up this late. Sorry, I'm reading. Yeah, so anyways, we'll go for this. Important. That's important. And next we'll get this. I do like Reaper. It's one of the most satisfying mechanics. It's just being able to tear through the demons, literally, with the glory kills. Alright, keep reading chat. I didn't even see this there. The hook. You can falter the Purple Knights with the hook? Where have I been? My number pad is not working. Okay, now it is. That was another bug. Okay. My lucky day. Oh yeah, the Screechers and the Blighted Hell Knights. They're from the same family, no doubt. Or they have the same illness. How many times have I played Revelations? Well, 3, almost 4. My game bugged, and they don't have restart mission here. So I was on Uprising, my 3rd playthrough, and it bugged, and didn't allow me to restart the mission. The checkpoint bugged and the gates won't open. I've looked at walkthroughs to make sure I wasn't going crazy. There's nothing I could have done besides restart it. That's why I did UN, and that was my first full 3rd playthrough, so... There's a Kako in here, right? I think he only triggers if I go to the top. Let's find out. What was that? Oh, that's on me then. I think it triggers up here. Yep, there it is. Alright, let's go get Reaper. The goat. All we need for now. That's all we can get for now. Who would be the middle hand? Yeah, no, I do find it interesting that, you know, the Seraphim is, Samur is the right hand of the father, and the Wretch is the right hand of Devoth, the loyal craftsman. Pretty cool. And the only one who actually full-on helped the Slayer and earned his respect is Not the Seraphim, but the one who's a demon. Very ironic. I love it. It's awesome. Great lore. This is the puzzle room, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, those music puzzles were tough. I can imagine how they were found so quickly. Especially considering that you really need to shoot them in a specific spot. The little areas. But props to those people. Wait, oh, I forgot that part. Dang. My favorite mission in the DLC is easily... Oh, that unlocks it. That's my fault. My favorite missions in the DLC is, Ooh, that's a good question. I never thought of that. I like Osseous. I also like Uprising. Does it need to be? Okay, we got it. I like Osseous. I just feel like... I just wish there was a little bit more story to it. I feel like it's lacking the most story. Because Zalgoroth, we go here to this chasm because it's connected to Hell's Core. We go to Hell's Core because so we can learn the truth about the Khan Maker. That's where our sort of... What's going on? That's where that whole sort of totem takes us. With Osseous, we just kind of go there because it's relating to death, and it's just kind of not a lot of story reason to go there. These puzzles. Brutal. There we go. Yeah, 1 second. Sorry about that. Phone call. Yeah, Osseous is, I think I mean, they're all great levels. But I think the structure of Osseous is, you know, just combined with the soundtrack, the atmosphere, the ambience, everything, I think is my favorite. It stands out to me the most. But I just wish there was a little bit more story reason to go there. Oh, I can't unlock... Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. We're gonna have to unlock that, perk. What? I swear my shield was in him. I didn't mean to use both. That was pretty quick. Do the worms mean the Creed Maker was pregnant? Absolutely, you know it. Symbiotic relationship there. I don't really know what that was about too much. In terms of story. Hugo did say that they were apparently synthetic, which I don't know if that makes sense.
The worms looks pretty organic. I don't know if he meant to say organic, but interesting. If the slugs are synthetic, I just wonder what that means for the extent of the maker's sort of true nature. Because yeah, it's a whole new can of worms. I won't get into it now. Too much of a lore dump, but no. This is the Archvile? Yeah. You know, something interesting is I talked to a few people at QuakeCon. Did you know that Creed Maker was a story, like a finalized story concept? Not his design, but his inclusion in the story. Since very early on in production, he was, you know, intended on being in the game, like the character of a Maker Bishop. And then his final design was, you know, expanded and, you know, conceptualized for a long period of time. But I think that's interesting that, you know, not from the beginning, but from very early on, the Creed Maker was in the picture. I think that's awesome. I'll do Slam, and we'll do that. Yeah, they seem pretty organic, right? That's my point. So I don't know why Hugo said or synthetic, unless he just, you know, it was an accident. Alright, go to this arena, see how this fares us. Where's the... it was an Arachnotron, right? Yeah. Right in the butt. Oh, that got him. The weak spot. What the heck? That wasn't quite a bug, but this animation really confused me on that Hell Knight. Dagadon Brute here or later? We'll get that, we'll get that crate later. I got some Lost Souls coming right here. What's y'all's favorite mission? Y'all asking me the question. I'm gonna ask y'all some questions. What's y'all's favorite mission? That was dumb. Alright, Archvile coming up here. Can't get too aggressive with them, but... what the heck? How's that work? Uprising. Probably Necroball? Yeah. For Eternal, absolutely. Those are fun. Oh, okay. How much more we got? Come on now. Oh. Actually, I usually struggle with this arena. This is probably the best I've done in this arena. There we go. Now we got... What is it? The... Cyber Demon? Or... Forgot who the leader was here. I'm playing much better than I was earlier. That was brutal. Oh, it's a Baron. Ah, I got bamboozled. There we go. Not bad. Wait, hang on. Sorry, guys. What's going on? Alright. This puzzle. Not too complicated, so I love it. I love puzzles. First playthrough or two, and then after that, it's just like, oh yeah, I gotta play through this part again. They're great puzzles. It's just, you know, you could say the same thing about Resident Evil. You know, who wants to, knowing the answer to a puzzle, or knowing enough of it that it's, you know, not super engaging to replay. Who wants to just go through a game to replay puzzles? You know, it's just not super fun to me. Oh. For those of y'all joining in, I appreciate y'all for coming. We lost in-game on Hell's Core, but we're replaying now. Hopefully gonna make it towards that. Towards the end game, but not expecting to get there tonight. Lore stream next week as well. Get that coming. It'd be great. Come on. There we go. Uh-oh. I missed. I love just double dread macing them. Whoa, whoa. Oh, there was a blighted Hell Knight. I did not know that. Oh, I love the spear. Alright, what's next? That's it? Let me know if I'm missing something, guys, like exploration-wise. I'd greatly appreciate that. Sorry, reading my phone again. You know what? Hold up. I have, I'm gonna get the armor upgrade real quick. That would be lovely. Hang on. Go. Now for you. Now we go. Jesus Christ, that, I'm not gonna read that. Don't ask, Jay. Don't ask. Hey, Jay, you're still here. I didn't know that. What a true fan. Oh, hello. Alright. Get rid of this guy. No! Are you serious? A fodder? I was clearly not targeting the fodder. Yeah. I'm mad now. Get out. Bonk. Ooh. Wait, who's here? Nothing. Oh, it's the buzzsaw. Ah, get out of here, man. Uh-oh. Freakazoids, that's the best way to put it. I appreciate it. What's going on? Are y'all thirsting for Thera in the chat? I can't scroll up that far without having to pause it. So. Jay, I'm gonna deem you the new moderator. In Jay we trust for now. Get these things. What do y'all think of the puzzles? Obviously, I think objectively these are some pretty creative and unique puzzles. But what do y'all think of what do y'all think of the puzzles in Chasm? Do you think they're good? Do you think they're too a little too intense for you? I personally think they're great. Kind of like I said earlier, though. Not super easy to replay sometimes, but they're not bad by any means. Okay, you like him? Oh, come on, I totally had that. I think they're pretty good. I enjoy them. Yeah, exactly. I think they're pretty fun to solve. Pretty creative. Little tedious, especially in Chasm, if you ask me. But I think first playthrough or two, having a good puzzle, you know, very satisfying. I love horror games. It's like my favorite sort of category, so I'm kind of used to all that. All right, time to turn up the speed again here. Boink. I will say I did like the kind of waterish puzzles of the ones from Base Campaign in the Cosmic Realm. Those puzzles were really trippy. I would have liked to see a little bit more of like the trippiness. We really only got the super trippy stuff at the beginning and the end of the mission. The Cosmic Realm mission here. Sorry, my screen just did the flicker. How many of you guys saw the Easter egg on your first playthrough? Right here. I saw it on my first playthrough. I was exploring like a madman. Did y'all find the old DOSC readme screen on your first playthrough? Walter Green, I wish we had a photo mode so we could get a better look at the flashback stuff. You can get a mod for it, actually, if you're on PC. I mess with it a lot. It's a lot of fun. And some interesting stuff in the flashback stuff. It's kind of cool to see the whole landscape. They modeled those buildings and everything. Very impressive. You know, like on the exterior. I was very surprised. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? I think we got all the upgrades, really, so let's just go to the next mission. Let's, I'm going to save on the health. Actually, yeah, saving on the health. We're going... Might as well go and get orbit and stuff. I think we can, you know what? Maybe we can beat base game tonight. Maybe we can. I'll skip the gym. I'll skip the gym. I'm tired anyway. Yeah, the Agadonus, right? Oh yeah, let's turn the speed back down, shall we? Let's do it. No, I mean really, Aspiring Slayer, you can go whatever path you want. I just like doing the health one, the health 3 one before that, because it's just a you win thing, really. I don't know. Seeing more health on screen makes me feel a little bit more secure, I guess you could say. But no, armor is just as important, I would argue, to some degree at least. I thought that falters him. Probably wasn't close enough. That it? I know I had to get those guys too. Okay. One second, guys. Maker maggots can be found in OCS. Yeah, you know what? I actually never activate all those. I never found all of the maker maggots or slugs, whatever. But I have seen, like, the actual Easter egg. I think that's one of the only Easter eggs that I haven't done for myself. Like, after seeing it online. Obviously, all the musical stuff, I had to find that from someone else, because that's, you know, who's gonna find that? Oh, God. Where'd you come from? Alright, this is not good. I'm out of here. They swapped my weapon again. There. That's for you. And this is also for you. And then... get some ammo. Let's see what I can get now. Nothing? Really? Oh yeah, really. These Lost Souls coming. Yeah, what's your keybinds, Aspiring Slayer? It took me a while to get the hang of the spear for the same reason. I kind of had to find the best sort of inputs for those. Right now I have R as my meat hook and control as my dash, and I have right click as my slash because, you know, it's also the parry, and I want to keep those on the same button. Combat shotgun and flail, dude, you're just gonna be heating up enemies for days. Yeah, absolutely. Actually, once I got the flail in my UN run, I think I, in Siege 1, once I got that, I think I mained flail for like the entire second act of the game. Just putting all my upgrades into that, just so I can get all the armor in the world. Alright, let's do this. Not bad. Oh. Immer, is the Archvile coming here later? Guess we're about to find out. Oh, there you are. I was wondering where you disappeared to. My disgusting whiplash. I don't know how that didn't hit me, but I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. Yeah, Valley of Bone goes so hard. I totally agree. Whoa, I just got flung. I flew. Alright, got the Komodo. Then you. Is this where the Archvile comes out, or is it later? I need ammo. Oh, it's another one of these. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's okay. I think that's it. Not bad. Yeah, actually, I had the honor to meet Alex Klingel. So yeah, I do agree. They really stepped up their game, but just talking to Alex and, like, you know, just the passion about it, you know, that he had for. No, I'm reading comments and I died. Oh my god. All right, that's it for the night. Anyways, meeting Alex Klingel at QuakeCon was awesome, and hearing him talk about, like, his passion for, like, both the base game and the DLC, it was just awesome. Because as someone who was a huge fan of the base game, whenever it, you know, was a bit of a debate on the where it sits and the hierarchy of soundtracks, I did like the base one, the base campaign. I would argue that the peaks of the base campaign are still better than the peaks of the DLC soundtrack. Like Battle on the Blackened Tide, so good. I think Battle on the Blackened Tide can sit among the top 10 modern Doom tracks. But still, I do agree. I think objectively, the sort of, I don't know if I'd say production value, but the sort of vision was definitely more present in the DLC soundtrack. But both are great. Both are great. I really don't. I can't pick one over the other. If I were to die for any reason, it would be because I was reading a question and answering a question about the soundtrack. So I'm not complaining. Well, boys, we did it. We
We made it pretty far. Actually, that was my second time dying on OCS on Yuwin. So, I'll take it. It was a very cheesy way to die. I was not looking at my screen, but nonetheless, I had a great time playing, so it's no big deal. But yeah, I agree, Walter Green. People are warming up to finishing move, and I think the DLC's soundtrack sits above, far above. Not far. Like, I'm not saying one's better than the other, but I do prefer it over, you know, like Eternal soundtrack, for example. I think some of those tracks are just that good consistently. Yeah. Anyways, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I haven't done one of these in a while, so I didn't expect a crazy turnout, but I had, you know, a good amount of people in here that I was glad to be able to talk to. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chilling. Next time I do a sort of gaming night, Ultra Nightmare stream, I'll be sure to go ahead and beat it on Ultra Nightmare. That way we can just go ahead and jump into the end game and just give that a try, because, man, I'm so unsatisfied. I'm dissatisfied. Left wanting so much more because I didn't get that far in it. But yeah, all those watching, Aspiring Slayer, Danny Carvalho, Walter Green, Sneaky J Cool, Fernando, all you guys, I appreciate you being here, and take care, stay tuned. I think next week, just kind of looking now, we're supposed to have a lore stream coming up. It was going to be this weekend. I think we're going to have to push it back till next week because one of the members can't quite do it yet. So trying to get him in there. So we're looking at least maybe late this weekend. We'll see, guys. We'll see what we can do. But stay tuned. Special guest coming. Thank you guys for joining me, and until next time.